One of the funny things about the Torah is it's not written with any kind of nikudot, so there's no vowels whatsoever. So a word, depending on how you put in the vowels, can mean two different things. We see that in this week's Torah portion in the word harut. When Moses goes back up to get a second set of tablets, the Torah says that Moses inscribed the second set himself. Harut is the word that's used. Chet, Resh, Vav, Tav. But the rabbis say, don't read al tikra harut, don't read inscribed or incised them, chiseled them, but cherut, which means freedom. What are the rabbis teaching when they say, read it cherut, not harut? Don't read it chiseled, read it as freedom. I think what they're trying to teach us is that to observe a life of Torah, to be engaged in Torah, is not to be weighed down by it, to not see it as this unbelievably heavy burden, but to realize that to be engaged in Torah is not to be overwhelmed and enslaved, but to actually be free. That study of Torah and in practicing of Torah and engagement in Torah liberates us. So the question is, okay, from what? And I would suggest the following. Liberates us from our self-centeredness. Liberates us from our focus only on our needs and our desires and our wishes. To live a life of Torah and to study Torah is to be focused on the other, to be of service to the other, to expand ourselves beyond just our self-interest and see the interests and the needs of the other as something that's important to me. And that is a kind of freedom that brings with it a tremendous sense of joy and contentment. And that, my friends, is your Torah in Two.